everybody, Green Thumb Farmer here. I'm going to talk a little bit about my combine header storage pack that I released recently. So navigate to my Trello. The link will be in the description. And here there's a download link to the MediaFire folder file. And this also requires Thundr's design kit. So there's also a link to his itch.io page. You do require both of them to be active in your mod folder. Let's jump into the game. Okay, and they're under sheds. So there's 4 of them. Oh, 1 second here. Let's get back out of this F1 menu. Oh. Okay, 1 second here. Can't see the F1 menu with the HUD being hidden. That's not good. Okay. So this is the, I guess, a drive-through shed. I call it the cedar shed because you can drive through it. All of these have customable colors, so you hit the F key and you can colorize the roof and the walls. Like so. Hit the escape key. I'm trying to see where the vehicles I have. So that's a drive-through one. It has doors on both sides. And then we have 2 same thing. If you want, you can customize it using this color. And again, escape to get out. And there's 2 that look exactly the same. This one holds 4 headers. So we'll look at that one too. Again, F. And lastly, there's what I'm calling a root crop storage one. So again, the first one I'll navigate to. So they'll have animated doors. Inside there's light triggers by the door. Let's see if I can get this through there. I haven't tested this year. These were all brought over from 22, so the air seeder was just released on the Mod Hub the other day, so I thought I'd use it for a test. It was designed to specifically for these, so hopefully. You can also use it for your other setups that are long and you don't want to keep disconnecting them to put them away. That's something that can definitely have room for lots of different stuff in here if you want. Who's going first here? So these two buildings, the next two buildings are pretty much similar. They just, the second one we'll talk about a little bit more detail. So again, you got to get out, open up the door, open up the big bay door. The outside lights come on during the nighttime, and then inside all have switches. I'm going to keep turning the F1 menu off, sorry. This one you can open from either side, so either lever on either side will open up the door. And same with the back, I won't open that one. I do have a warning. I found an issue with the Mac Don, so I do have the Mac Don. I keep finding that when I load the game up, the back wheels seem to be falling through the collision that I have. I've tried making it different sizes and stuff, and it still keeps falling through the ground. So I don't recommend putting your Mac Don in there, else you're going to have to keep resetting it. I haven't had any problems with any other vehicles, just the Mac Don. So the idea is to drive in here. I do recommend lowering the header before just attaching it. Just back off. Just get him out of the way. And you do the same thing for the back. And there you go, and you can see if you have different headers, this should fit up to 60-footer header. Man, those are loud. Sorry about that. The next building is, like I said, it's the same thing except it holds 4 instead of 2. So open it up. Now this one's a little bit more trickier to operate. The left side operates the front and the right side operates the back. The first lever will open the door. Now I've got a sign. If I'm placing in the first header, I want to go to the bottom. If I'm taking out and there's 2, I need to take off the top one. So this one opens the top, or lifts up the top. So like I said, if there's 2 headers in here, you would want to take this one out first. And you do have to reset it back to the bottom. It will work, but it will jump, so it's not recommended. There is no safety, and you can see why, because the front forks fold up because there's collision on there, so they get them out of the way for when you're driving in with your. The other thing I've kind of got set up is that you don't need to use it for the full, like you can use it to store like your corn headers, which are smaller. If you have the fold-up ones, or if you're using 6-meter headers or something like that, you can stick multiples. Again, lowering it down. You don't have to lower it down. I just find it's just a little bit disconnect. It's not disconnected yet. That's why. Let's get out of the way. Oh, he has to go. Can we actually start closing the door too? There we go. And then we just park our combines in on top. I don't think I've used that gold edition yet, except for today. I don't know if they're all like that. Okay, so this one's what like I said, this was what started the whole back, was somewhere to stick our little ropa headers. I like using the ropa. This one, each lever controls one panel or one section. I'll open up two so that way I'm not jumping around. Turn the lights on. Open the other door. And the same principle as the others. You want to. And this would be, you could use it for if you're somebody that likes to use the 6 meters, like these are 6 meters, right? So anything that's 6 meters and under should be able to fit in here. Same principle. You want to lower it. You can come right up to the collision. Disconnect it. And you can also use it if you want. You don't need to store your headers, but you can also use it for the other new harvester. This is the green bean one. It fits nicely in here too. And there you have it. 4 different sheds for 4 different uses. Remember to click the like and subscribe if you're enjoying the video. I got a couple more coming out with some other mods that I've done. Thanks everybody. Green thumb up.